Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. This time, we're diving into the latest trends and how trucks are still rocking the scene today. Let's jump right in. The role of trucks in contemporary pop culture. American trucks aren't just vehicles, they're cultural icons. Over the years, they've carried more than cargo. They've transported stories, identities, and aspirations. In modern pop culture, trucks are everywhere, from traditional media to the digital world, proving their staying power and adaptability. Here's how trucks continue to play a significant role across various platforms and genres. Branding and marketing of trucks in media. Truck manufacturers like Ford and Chevrolet have mastered the art of tapping into cultural sentiment to sell their vehicles. Their marketing campaigns don't just highlight horsepower or towing capacity, they tell stories that resonate deeply with American values. Think of Ford's long-running Built Ford Tough campaign. It doesn't just promote durability, it connects toughness to personal character. Meanwhile, Chevrolet runs ads like Chevy, the heartbeat of America, which evoke nostalgia and pride in shared traditions. These brands know their audience well, hardworking, family-oriented individuals who see their truck as an extension of themselves. Television commercials often blur the line between selling a product and delivering a message. You'll see beautiful shots of pickups driving through rugged landscapes, carrying families, tools, or even dreams. Advertisers lean heavily into themes of freedom, resilience, and reliability, values deeply linked to trucks in America's collective psyche. But it doesn't stop with commercials. Trucks are product placement gold in Hollywood, music videos, and even reality TV shows. Whether it's a rescue scene featuring a Ford F-150 or a Chevrolet Silverado pulling a trailer in a feel-good family film, these vehicles are strategically placed to reinforce their image as indispensable, trusted companions. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle. Trucks in social media and memes. Scroll through social media, and you'll quickly discover how trucks have built their own niche online. There's no shortage of viral memes, hashtags, and videos that spotlight lifted trucks, custom paint jobs, or over-the-top modifications. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram are full of creators showing off their rigs, doing burnouts, or simply living life with their truck as the centerpiece. If you're familiar with truck-related memes, you might have seen the classic squatted truck debate or jokes about oversized lift kits. These trends often spark lighthearted rivalry between different groups, Ford versus Chevy loyalists, for example, fueling an online culture that keeps trucks in the spotlight. There's also a sense of pride woven into these online posts. Owners upload pictures of their pristine trucks after detailing or feature them in scenic settings like mountain trails or dusty backroads. It's not just about the truck itself, it's about the lifestyle it represents. These portrayals echo what we've seen in traditional media but with a modern twist, relatable and bite-sized content meant to go viral. And let's not forget how trucks have become symbols in various online challenges. From tug-o-war battles between trucks to the truck bed camping trend, social media blends humor, creativity, and admiration for these vehicles, ensuring their place in today's digital world. Representation of trucks in other music genres. While country music undoubtedly owns the strongest association with trucks, their influence stretches far beyond Nashville. Trucks have made notable appearances in hip-hop, rock, and even pop music, where they take on entirely different meanings. In hip-hop, trucks are often symbolic of wealth, power, and a larger-than-life lifestyle. Artists like 21 Savage and Post Malone have featured custom trucks in their music videos, blending rugged Americana with luxury and status. These aren't the workhorse trucks of country music. They're tricked-out, gleaming vehicles that represent achieving the American dream in a different way. In rock music, trucks evoke rebellion and freedom. Songs like Bob Seger's Roll Me Away or Tom Petty's Runnin' Down a Dream don't always name trucks directly, but the imagery of hitting the open road with no destination in sight fits perfectly with the truck aesthetic. Trucks here aren't just about hauling, they're a metaphor for breaking free and chasing after something greater. Even pop music occasionally taps into truck imagery to signal authenticity or appeal to rural fans. Some crossover hits use trucks as shorthand for simple, relatable pleasures, bonfires, road trips, or carefree nights under the stars. It's a subtle nod to the universal appeal of these vehicles, regardless of genre. From country to hip-hop, trucks continue to adapt and thrive as cultural symbols, picking up new layers of meaning along the way. Whether they evoke grit, wealth, nostalgia, or freedom, these vehicles remain undeniable icons across the musical spectrum. Why trucks resonate with audiences across generations. Trucks hold a unique place in American culture, bridging gaps between generations. They're more than just machines, they're symbols of tradition, personal identity, and shared values. Whether it's a grandfather passing down his old pickup or a teenager dreaming of their first truck, these vehicles spark emotions and tell stories that connect people across time. Trucks as an emblem of tradition and heritage. For many, trucks represent more than utility. They evoke a sense of history and tradition. They bring back memories of simpler times when life moved at a slower pace, and people worked with their hands. Think about it. How many family stories start with a truck? Whether it's a road trip, a day at the lake, or hauling a harvest, trucks often hold the backdrop for moments that matter. Part of their charm lies in their reliability. Trucks have been trusted companions for generations, enduring tough conditions while standing the test of time. That old Chevy or Ford in the driveway doesn't just run on gas, it runs on memories. It's a tangible link to the past, often passed down within families like a prized heirloom. Many find comfort in the sight of a well-worn truck, a reminder of hard work, resilience, and the bonds between loved ones. Trucks also reflect local traditions. In farming towns, for example, they're tied to harvest seasons, school parades, or tailgating at football games. These rituals give trucks a sense of place and purpose in the community. It's this connection to heritage that makes them more than vehicles. They're icons of continuity in an ever-changing world. The emotional connection between trucks and identity. Owning a truck isn't just about practicality, it's often a reflection of who you are. Trucks have a way of melding with personal and cultural identities, turning into extensions of their owners. They speak volumes without saying a word. A mud-splashed truck parked outside might signal a hard-working rancher, while a polished, lifted pickup could belong to someone with a love for adventure and pride in standing out. Culturally, trucks embody values many Americans hold dear: independence, humility, and grit. For some, their truck represents freedom, the power to load up and hit the open road whenever they please. For others, it symbolizes a strong work ethic, getting the job done no matter how tough the task. These values often align with personal identity, creating a deep emotional bond between people and their trucks. There's also a personal narrative tied to trucks. They're where milestones happen: graduation gifts, first dates, even proposals. They cradle moments that shape lives, becoming part of someone's story in a way that few other possessions can. You might forget the couch you sat on in high school, but you'll always remember your first truck and the memories made in it. Across generations, trucks continue to mean something special. They're more than just vehicles, they're vessels for stories, connections, and values passed down from one person to the next. It's this emotional thread that keeps their appeal alive, making them timeless icons in both country music and pop culture. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.